Now, I would like to explain about the introduction of children drone. Basically, children drone, which also known as toy drone or beginner drone, are made specifically for kids or children and young beginner to expose them to the world of drone in a safe and pleasant way. Usually, this type of drone are often lighter, smaller, and simpler to fly. The drone use simple control like one-touch takeoff and landing, altitude hold, and headless mode. Besides that, children drone come out without the complexity of manual control. These features let young users to concentrate on the basic of flights. Children also easily operate the drone because they often come with a portable remote control that easy to use. In other hand, children drone also function as an educational tool. Drone might look like to be a toy if education does not involve. Thus, this drone become a device that is increasingly in demand in STEM lab and schools. STEM is stand for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Research have been found that drones have captured student interest in subject of science, technology, and math. With drone, children are able to learn about the physics behind how drone fly and also encourage them to ask questions related to how drone function. For example, they would like to ask about how drone is able to rotate, go forward, and backward. But since this drone is designed for children, safety is important things that user will looking for. Even current drone mostly use propeller guide, but it's still unsafe for children. In addition, children and a beginner have difficulties to fly a drone since they're still learning. Therefore, the drone might easy to fall and broken if the material is not strong enough. The design of the drone on the market also is outdated and less attractive. Thus, in this project, we would like to improve drone safety and the children could crash the drone without worrying about breaking quickly or damaging furniture. Our team also would like to improve the design become more aesthetic and develop a few new features into this drone. Product planning and identifying customer need. Identification opportunity. There's 4 steps to identifying opportunity. First, we do interview and market survey. And then second, we do observation through experience of own team members, because me myself also don't know how to fly the drone. The third is development and team benchmarking. And the fourth is evaluate and prioritize activities. Mission statement. So our product specification is actually we want to make a drone detachable, have hand gesture, safety drone, rechargeable battery, and use durable item. So our key business goal is to inspire kids to explore new knowledge since young. And our next key business goal is to think about how a drone can expand our knowledge and cause us to perceive things in new ways. It scales this up to do it for youngsters as well. Children's knowledge of the environment, places where things are, regions, and even the physical structure of the planet can all improve once they get interested in what a drone have to offer. So our primary market is kids store, for example like Toys R Us. And then our secondary market is online platforms such as carousels and local classified garage sales. And our assumption and constraint, our drone, we want to make our drone as new product platform and as a great method to teach youngsters how to fly a drone and also about technology. Kids who own drone will want to learn how to fly it, so it is a great opportunity to teach them. And we want to use safety item durable from hacks. So our stakeholder is educational institution such as schools, educational center, or organization focused on STEM education. Toy manufacturing and retailers, regulatory authorities such as aviation or toy safety agency, developers or designer that involved in designing and developing children drone. Customer need and need statement. So we got this from conducting a survey, observation, prototype in use, and team discussion. So there are 7 customer need and need statement that we got. Basically, customer need is actually what customer want, and need statement is what actually the solution for the customer need. House of quality. House of quality is actually a tool for a team to prioritize design choice, comprehend the link between technical requirement and customer expectation, and make sure the final product or service meet those requirements from the customer need that we get from the survey. So our customer requirement is small, cheap, durability, multi-control, reliable, long-lasting, and aesthetic. So based on all of this, we need to rank how important it is. So we put symbol love as 9 to represent strong, and use symbol diamond to as 3 to represent average, and we put symbol circle as 1 to represent weak. So from the raw score, cost of product got the high raw score, which is 63. So therefore cost of product will be at rank number 1, and the lowest raw score is hand sensor, which is 9. Therefore the rank order for hand sensor is 6.
Assalamualaikum, my name is HAQ'EMI bin Muhammad Noor. Okay, here I will present about the brainstorm idea. Here we collect our team member idea, and then from the idea we put in the sketch, and then you can see here we have 10 sketch. We collect 2 ideas, which is jet drone and bee drone, to be make development to the 3D. Here we're gonna talk about our rejected and accepted product. You can see here we have 6 development idea. We use 3D. All of this is a rejected idea. Okay, for the first one, you can see we use 2 motors for our drone, and the second one we use concept finger spin, which is we have 3 motors fan, and the third one we try to put honeycomb concept, and also we try to put the detail the honeycomb in our drone, and then the fourth one you can see we give 6 motors for this idea. We try to make the fence shape with circle, and then we go to the 5 and 6, and then we try to detail and compare which one is better. The 5 we use for honeycomb concept, and then we have the LED, and also we have light top and bottom. And you can see the 6 we use 8th angle for the design, different a bit from the 5. Also we use the honeycomb concept. Okay, here we have finally come to our final design. As you can see here, our product have a honeycomb concept, which is the design. You can see the propeller also hexagon, which close to the honeycomb. What we have in our drone, first we have hand sensor, which is the drone can fly without the remote, but also the drone have given the remote, because our drone can fly with 2 way. First hand sensor, and second one with the remote control. Okay, and then our drone can be changed the propeller shape we gave three different shape. First, our main is hexagon. The second one is circle, and the third one is square. Okay. Then I will show you our exploded view. Here you can see we have two LED light. We have the motherboard of the drone and also chip for the hand sensor. And then you can see for the propeller we use magnet. That's why the propeller and motor fans can be split apart with the body. For the material we use for plastic and also a little bit fiberglass. And then you can see the side view and upper view with our exploded view.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Taqiuddin bin Moin. Number matric B0921101151. Alright, so for design process and 3D printing, we are using three software, which is SolidWorks, Blender and Ultimaker. One software is for design the part, which is SolidWorks. One software is for create the animation, which is Blender, and one software which is Ultimaker for 3D printing. Alright, in SolidWorks, we are using to design the part like upper body, lower body, leg, fan and propeller. We design the part with true and accurate dimension. Also in SolidWorks, we assemble all the part and generate the exploded view. In exploded view, we can see all the product with detail part by part. After the all part has been clearly done, we save the file into STL file to transfer to the Ultimaker for 3D printing phase. Next, in Blender, we create the animation, rendering picture, exploded view, 3D for slide and develop our sketch to 3D. The 3D animation, rendering picture and exploded view we create from Blender is for slide presentation. We save the file to the GLB file, so when we import to the slide presentation, the view can get the 3D isometric like front view, side view, upper, lower view and isometric view. The last software is Ultimaker. We using the Ultimaker Cura, which is Ultimaker 3 model to generate the part into the real product part. Our first output part, the machine generate has been broken because of the machine going error while print, and the part have been rejected at all. But we launched the second time to print the part and we got the machine going to working fluently. After that, we got the product output with clearly print and no defect or error of the part. We used the machine until our all product completely printed as well. And the last is closing, the conclusion. In conclusion, the drone project purpose was to design and create a versatile unmanned aerial vehicle, which is UAV, with an emphasis on its performance, functionality and reliability. The project involved careful consideration of a number of problems such as the choice of appropriate material, benchmarking performance metric and complying to relevant regulation. Thus, our project drone outcome was successfully installed and working as desired, with a stable position and easy to control. And that's all. Thank you.